Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? How's everybody? Today we'll be playing the first Assassin's Creed game. Been good amount of years since I first played this, back when it first came out in 2007. I remember renting this from Blockbuster and playing it for that whole weekend. Didn't beat it, just kept going. I think I got maybe like I'd say a quarter or a third away of the game and just stopped playing, returned it, and then yeah, I haven't played it since. I played the other games up until Revelations, didn't beat that one, and so here it is, first game of Assassin's Creed. Let's get started. Loading. Move my setup right over here. Right now.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Give me a minute. Stream is a bit down.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. They're just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Yo, how's it going,
It's
man?
not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Hey, Hisonate. Thanks. Just started, so hopefully it'll be a good time today.
You okay?
All right, let's
I
check
told
this game
you
out.
you'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You
I
strapped me
should
into
add
that
it.
thing.
Should check
Animus.
for some subtitles.
It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
All right, press any button. All right.
A wise decision.
Choosing to survive in a situation like this. Kidnapped by corporations.
Whoa. am I?
and
You're
experimented on.
inside the Animus.
Which is...
Animus.
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating.
Having
Our
a nice
DNA functions as an archive.
Scientific
It
discussion
contains
with a
not only
bartender.
genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories
Gotta love
as
that.
well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get. So it's where we'll
Alright,
have to
start all in
start.
the beginning.
I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning.
Looks
Data
like that's
stream
some dropping
unstable.
frames.
Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Alright, gonna pay attention. Try to mess with this tree to make sure
While
it's good to
standing
go.
still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Alright, let's see. First person. Alright. Got some NPCs
Good.
over here.
Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed
Just
to the
press and
marker
hold
to continue
circle.
the synchronization process.
Alright, let's go. Excuse me. My objective's over there. Watch that vase. Alright.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering
Alright.
inputs. Excellent.
I forgot that was a thing in this game. You have to hold
We will
R1.
continue your synchronization process by
actions.
testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Hey, you. You got no face.
Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleet.
Alright, give me a minute. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Let's change up the settings real quick. General. Let's see. I think. I guess there is no subtitles. Unless it gets unlocked later, but I don't think so.
Target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Oh. Yeah, gotta redo it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well. Alright, let's go again. Outrun you, dude. There we go.
Done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Oh.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Just like that, he's dead. Cool guys don't look back.
What happened here?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Alright.
Kill the assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Run, run, run.
You've got
I remember this.
The line of sight has been broken. Now, run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Roof garden, huh?
Good.
Just hide, just like
Your
that.
social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
This is pointless.
Well done. The
Checks the
soldier
roof
has
plate
lost
set
your
for the
track.
roof garden.
You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
Alright.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
He selects roof gardens and scholars. Perfect place to blend in. Okay.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Alright. Blending. Nothing to see here. I'm just praying. Nothing to see. Do, 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 do. And done.
Good.
I wish it was a little faster, but
Now that
it'll
you
be
are
fine.
fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Eagle vision.
Well done.
See the auras of people.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync.
Alright.
The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Let's get into it.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Ooh, right in the back.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
That's a button.
How would
to-
you have done it?
I would
Okay.
not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken
That's
the
the
life of an
in-game
innocent.
cinematic.
What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master
Secret
believes
mission.
the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Okay. Let's see. First steps. Hold R1 and X to move along. Jump from object to object. Alright. Alright. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna be holding R1 a lot. Lock on. And assassinate. Awesome.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the
The
Covenant?
Ark of the Covenant.
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
Okay.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our
Don't look
attention
into the
to
Ark.
those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice.
Alright, that's a better
That man is our greatest
placement.
enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the
There.
3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
That's right. I'm the boss. You gotta listen to me. Alright, let's go down here. Alright. Oh, there we go.
Hold, Templars! You are not the
That's
only
right.
ones with
I'm
business.
walking up to you.
Well, this explains
I ain't
my
afraid of you,
missing man.
Templars.
And what is it you want?
I'm gonna kill you.
Blood.
No!
Damn.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay and all
Come on,
of you
boys.
will die.
Where's my backup? Shame.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Alright, let's go. Go help our boys out. This little... Alright, that should be easy enough. Oh, wait, it's up here. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright. Do a little climbing. Alright.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Alright, time skip.
Altair, you've returned.
Raoul.
Altair.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, yes. Buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
Yeah, it's,
My thanks, brother.
depends
Safety
on your
and peace,
definition
Altair.
of success.
On you as well.
Alright. Oop. Right. Oh, over here. Okay. Gotta go report my mission. Is it up there or? I think it's up here. Let's take a chance. Yep, I think it's here. Looks nice though. For a 2007 game. I think the graphics hold up pretty well.
He returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory.
Right.
Silence
Best.
is just another form
Why
of
share the
sin.
glory?
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be
That's right.
plenty of time for
No one
that
calls me an
later,
ass kisser.
brother.
Weapons are restricted in here.
It is an honor.
Honor to you, brother.
The master waits within.
Alright.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our
I
work
can't
never
look
go
you
as
straight at him.
expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
There we go.
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No,
Oh,
not
what?
that.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me
I
from
mean,
the
if you
roof.
send 3
There was no way
assassins,
back.
Alright, cool. Back up. Sorry about that. Had a slight error. Need to fix that later. Alright. Let's keep going. Getting the hang of the combat a bit.
Die, heathen! Back here!
Let's keep going. Keep going. Alright.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mualim commands it!
That's right. Let the big boy handle this. Oh,
Forwarding memory to a more recent
I wanted to fight them.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Alright. Well,
Damn fool must be out of his
come on.
mind.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Okay, I think I
Stand
remember
on
this
that
one.
platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Ooh. I mean, if you have a
Your village
hostage,
lays in ruins, and your
you
scars
why
are
kill the
hardly endless.
hostage in a
How long
negotiation?
before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Hold R1 and X. Perform a leap of faith. Ooh, he missed it. You need to shut up.
Quiet.
Don't give away our position.
Lars will hear us.
Alright, so what it looks like. Yeah, okay.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Some pretty sturdy beams. Oh. Don't want to fall off from here. Alright. Some more climbing. I can't reach that. Going, keep it going. All right. The attack of the logs.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful?
Because I followed the code,
You
and I'm the
listened.
best.
Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget.
Well, looks like I gotta relearn the code.
First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple?
Because he was a
innocent.
witness.
He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
I mean,
I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot
He has a
abide a
point.
traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. and so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Bad one.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
All right. If I remember right, play around. Oh.
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, wish there was subtitles so he could get a better hear on it. But yeah, I'm a prisoner. Looks like Desmond's athletic abilities suck. So, but I think that's it. I just have to go to this bed over here. Do I? Is it the bed here? I don't think so.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I mean, the hoodie is a good look. Let's see. Oh. What am I gonna do now? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Oh,
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you
Did I miss
return to
any
your
more?
room and get some rest.
I don't know if I missed any more conversations. They took that long. Let's look around. They definitely turned up that brightness. Can I talk to her?
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
Get that
I
lore.
was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever
Sounds
came.
like a doomsday
Nothing
prepper.
ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
And when you find out your parents were actually right the whole time, and now you're in the hands of the enemy. Right.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Hopefully the bed's comfortable. Ooh, what was that? They got subtitles for that, but not
Gotta say, that's
subtitles
a
for
little
everything
creepy, Doc.
else.
Waking up to you standing over me. You've been
Pretty
watching me
creepy
sleep?
though.
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Alright, let's go back to this machine. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Alright. Can we,
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
I don't think so. Solomon's Temple. Let's just head down here. Continue.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You
Damn
see
right.
you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You're a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Gotta do the legwork
Then
now.
tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
I've been demoted, lost everything. Oh, I counter. Oh, that sucks. Can't walk on there. You gain balance, dodge. Damn, you lose just everything. All right, let's go.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go.
Yep.
And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Gotta go through all this for a gamer like me who hasn't played in so long. Oh wait, you know what? Why do I go there? This pathway right here.
What is this? Good sir.
Alright, let's see. Gotta get some info on who the traitor is. Sit on a nearby bench. Gotta sit over here. There we go.
I know what I saw.
That's a bit of extra
Soon
steps
open the
just
gate.
to eavesdrop.
He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Alright. Find the basket weaver. Alright. Basket weaver. Looks like it's over here. Press L1 to activate a pickpocket mission. Too close to pickpocket.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
I mean, you could have handled that way better. Could have said, hey, you know, it wasn't related. Low profile. Got him. Bro, I'm a master. Altia has no time for this. What's in the Cypher Street?
What did he do?
Now, why is he doing that?
Oh, probably a little too much of a distraction to people.
I knew he'd hit someone. Running like that. He wasn't looking at all.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us!
Ooh.
Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Pretty, pretty ballsy to start talking about the person who protects his land like that in this time.
Be gone, pest.
Alright, so follow him to this spot to a secluded place and beat him until he speaks.
Is it a fight you want?
Right. Oh.
You should not have done that.
That's right. You got a few licks in, but I got him.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart. but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Yeah, give it up to him. He went out.
You did well, Altair, and have
Wait,
earned
when I-
the
he
right
didn't,
to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the
Didn't
one
give
who
up his
helped?
homies.
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You